Greetings, crafters! Welcome back. We are today going to be creating a pair of spider spawners. So, a lot of mining to do, and first of all, the cat's throwing a connection fit, which is absolutely wonderful. You gotta love it when the cat throws a connection fit. Hang on, let me go sort the cat out. Just bear with me. Bad cat. Right, restart the cat. Sorry about this stream. Unexpected crash by the cat. Right, cat calibrated. We need to load ow. Yep. Right, reset cat. And there we go. Cat is back. Okay, well, first of all, we've noticed we're missing our helmet. Nope. And not only that, our inventory's full. We need to do a little bit of housekeeping first. Won't take us a mo. So we're going to run all the way back up here. We're going to go in this chest. We're going to drop off some of the stuff that we don't actually need. Right, now we need a helmet. Even if it's just a bog standard one, still need a helmet. we need to get rid of him because otherwise he could stop the minecart, which would be bad. That was very weird. Right, so helmets over here. Now we don't have enchanting set up at the moment, so we can't do that. So enchanting is one of the things that need to be set up at some point. Oh, minecart hasn't quite come down yet. There it is. There we go, perfect example of how that works. The cat got spray painted. Well, today in How to Minecraft, we are creating 2 spider farms. Because we have one... Where is it? Oh, not there. Where is it? That would be a creeper. Bad, naughty creeper. We have one here. And then we have another one following this line. If we should be able to see it from here. Yeah, that's one, and that's going to be set up as one, obviously, and the other one is right up here. Why are you looking that way? Anyway, so we need to mine out and create a box that is 9 blocks from the center of the spawner in all directions. Basically, these spawners spawn in mobs. This particular one, which you can see in there, is a cave spider, which is a poisonous spider. When you kill them, they drop not only XP but also loot as well. So spiders will drop string and spider eyes. String can be used to create wool, as well as to make bows for bows and arrows. Spider eyes are generally used in potion brewing. So using a spider spawner and a way of killing the mobs automatically, you can then collect those mob drops and then use them. So that's basically what we're doing. The 2 spawners that we've actually got are both spider spawners, which is kind of unfortunate. We really want a skelly spawner. But anyway, So we've marked out our dimensions in the previous episode, so now it's actually going to be a case of making it, which is actually going to be fun, because the first thing we need to do is actually get on top of the spider spawner, because what we haven't done is set the height. So that is something that we are going to do now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. That sets 9 high. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is put everything back to here. Did I not go down this way? Or did I? 1, 2, just checking myself. 3, 4. Eyes went blurred then. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, oops, 8, 9, right, so it's here. Oh, actually, you know, we're kinda... Oh, I didn't put my helmet on. Yep. Kinda gonna need one of these water sources. Get rid of them. Hi! See, this is a zombie. You can see there I killed him after he set me on fire. Right, and he drops zombie flesh. And these yellow and orange and green balls are XP. You can see at the bottom the green number and the green bar. That's my XP level. You can use XP for enchanting. I'm not sure. I don't think it's very much. Right, so we're basically up to here. There we go, that's the first bit. Needs to be taken out. All of this. Now that down there is lava, obviously. And it would be pretty bad if I fell in it. I'm using my standard pickaxe for this. And the reason being... Oh, that's bad. See, that's the spider. And when we kill it, you see it drops a absolute load of items. So 1 spider eye and 5 string. That's something that we've got to be careful of. These spiders can spawn anywhere within this 9x9 grid. So if any one part of it goes dark, we can get a spawnage. That is indeed correct. Unfortunately, mine's in the process of being moved at the moment. And I haven't actually set it back up again, which is why I have 45 levels. Oops, don't want to do that. Why do I not have it? Oh, it's there. Never mind. Can't see both the trees at times. A little bit more. Now, we're not going to be utilising the full 9x9, so we will lose a little bit of efficiency. But there is a reason for this. Which I will demonstrate very shortly. Actually, well, this is a spider spawner, so I can do it the other way. Never mind, using it all. Way! And that's what I said about things spawning in badly. I could die here. I'm not careful. Make sure everywhere's being lit up. Actually thinking about it, I think we will use the full 9x9 on this. There's several ways of creating these mob grinders. And some ways are more efficient than others, but those ways can be quite awkward. But I can't see a reason why we can't do the full 9x9, so I'm going to go for it. Right, so why am I creating a floor? We need to go down. Oh boy, do I miss my beacon. Mining is so much faster with my beacon. I could do, yeah. But it's more fun if there's a little bit of risk. And besides, what on earth do I do with half-labs afterwards? Let's just have some fun. I mean, I'm going completely from memory for this, rather than actually looking at a guide that somebody else has done. Hopefully I can remember how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the spider spawner that's over there. Its drops are going to come down the chute and feed into the drops from this one, and then both of them will head out towards the minecart station. Now the only annoyance is that neither of these spawners are actually in a normally loaded chunk, which means somebody has to be AFK next to the spawner for them to work. Oh, and I'm full. And I don't have any chests over here. Oh well, what a shame. I could do, but I'm not exactly struggling on XP at the moment. And I've got pretty decent stuff. I mean, the only reason I've actually got an iron helmet is because somehow, I really don't know how, I actually managed to lose my diamond helmet. So now everything now actually needs to be repaired. And after I finish both of these spawners, I'm pretty sure all of my axes are going to need repairing as well. But because I've spent so much time in this area, when the normal mobs, when they spawn in, they are in such a number that I can very quickly get to a lot of XP. So it's not really that much of an issue. So for the time being, there is a third spider spawner around here somewhere. I think it's a spider spawner. I can't remember what it was. I just dumped a torch onto it and moved on. Now that being said, if I find a chest somewhere and it's got a spawn egg in it, then one of these spawners may get changed. Because if you right click on a spawner with a spawn egg, then it changes the spawner to spawn in the mob from the spawn egg. Unfortunately, everything that I'm going to be doing right now is going to be this boring. Eesh. Bear with me one moment. Drink me coffee. Skelly, where are you running off to? Hi, how are you doing? Come on then. Come on then. Look, I've got thorns on you, didn't I? Thank you. So there you see the Skelly dropped a load of arrows. And that's our enchanted bow. Did he drop a bow? Nope, just arrows. Oh, did he drop a bone? No bone. Why you no drop bone? I need bone. Anyway, when Skellies drop bones, the bones can be crushed into bone meal, and bone meal makes plants grow faster. Yeah, the other way of putting that word that you described is rear end, which is what I use quite a lot. Hey, finally! How long have I been streaming for? Half an hour, and it's now actually starting to run smooth. What is it with Minecraft? So, just for references, I put this hole in and a ha. That'll teach you to drop in on me. So there you go. He's dropped a bow there and no arrows. Or, well, he might have dropped arrows, but might well have picked them up. What do I have on my sword? I have knockback 2, sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, and looting 3. So, on the left-hand diamond pickaxe, I've got fortune 3, efficiency 5, and unbreaking 3. On my shovel, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. On my axe, the same again. Already seen the sword. On my right hand pickaxe, I've got unbreaking 3, salt touch 1, efficiency 5. And on my bow, I've got power 3, unbreaking 3, punch 1, infinity 1. So yes, I've been combining every time I need to repair my pickaxes and whatnot. I've actually made a new pickaxe, dropped a level 3 enchant on it, and then repaired the old one with it so that the enchants get upgraded. So yes, this is like number 40 here. So I've been repairing these for quite some time, especially with mining out huge cave systems. You generally tend to go through the pickaxes quite a lot, and because I've been in the same location a lot, the mobs are very dense around here. So what you generally tend to find is you very quickly go through swords. Now if you have a look at armour, excuse me, helmet, obviously, as I said, I somehow lost my diamond helmet. So I've just chucked an iron one on for the time being. So, hang on. What? There we go. Give me some more zombie flesh. Let's try this again. So I've got protection 4, standard protection 4, unbreaking 3, thorns 2 on my chest plate. On my leggings I've got 5 protection 4, unbreaking 3, thorns 3. And on my boots, blast protection 4, feather falling 4, depth strider 3 and unbreaking 3. So yeah, you can tell my boots have been replaced several times. Yeah. Well, the idea of these services is basically to show people what they can do in their own survival worlds, show them that you don't have to be in creative all the time to do stuff, and basically so that people learn. So I literally, if you go all the way back onto my YouTube channel and go back to episode 1, you can literally follow me all the way through mistakes that I made, the number of times that I've died, so on and so forth. It's all there from 1 to 40. This is what I'm doing, this is why I'm doing it, is my philosophy for teaching. I wouldn't have said for dummies. Just a way of some of the things that people don't realise about Minecraft, you know. I'm thinking yeah, definitely thinking that. I'm thinking of just probably making the floor about 3 blocks below the spawner. That rather than going to the full 9x9. Otherwise this is going to take freaking ages. Don't really lose that much efficiency. Do I have a cobblestone sailor? You mean to tell me you haven't seen the Great Machine? Are you telling me you haven't seen the Great Machine from the last episode? Ah. Well, just to point out, my videos, standard videos, series videos are saved for 14 days. So if you miss one of my streams, you can watch it at will. As a general rule, there isn't much in Minecraft to highlight, but I do also highlight videos as well. So things for KSP that are tutorials may get highlighted. There's a few tutorial stuff in my highlights already. Nope. The minecart stations are just a branch of the feed system. That was close. That was very freaking close. 3p. What's just shot me? Oi! Zombie in full gold armor. Hi. Come on then. See if I can get some gold armor off him. Nope. Well, at least he dropped the... What's up? Hang on, I need to go and investigate this. What the? Hi. Wow, okay. Never knew this was up here. Oh, cool. Right. No, I won't have enough, will I? Right. Oh. Also, breaking spiders' webs gives you I need a temporary chest over here, and I just so happen to get one. So let's go and dump everything that I don't... Whoops, no, I want my bow. Everything that I don't immediately need in here. Up. Rip bat. Come. Right, minecart rail, grab that. Oh, we've got grass growing in here. Oh, great. There's another bat. Oh, wood. We need lots of it. So, I always raid the wood as these that's that closed off, so they'll stop dropping down. Now, those areas, like the one that was up there that had dirt everywhere, those areas are, shall we say, potentially special spawning areas, and I'm very tempted to start making them up into mob grinders. Very, very tempted, which is actually going to get quite interesting. This guy's got a weapon of some sort. I'll go get the weapon off him. As you can see, the mobs are coming quite regularly, which, believe it or not, is actually a good thing. Right, so temporarily I'm going to create a floor over here. Okay, what are you stepping at? Come on, behave. So we need to take out the ceiling, which I've just realised I've made that one far too low. Well, never mind. And fix that. Now you're gonna have to bear with Minecraft because it's going on one now. For whatever reason, it's deciding it wants to start stepping now, which sometimes does happen. You just have to bear with it and it will sort itself out. Starting to get better. Something's fighting Minecraft for some reason, that's what it feels like. Having said that, it's probably face rig again. Face rig is great, I love it, but it does have a few interesting quirks to it. Then again, I'm not really surprised it's still in beta. So really can't give it too much grief. Oops. So, doing a practice that we've done many times, holding down shift, pressing backwards and pressing to the right. Holding the right mouse button down, and we then end up building the platform that we walk on. Or should I say, building the platform right underneath us. Now, cobblestone looks ugly, yes, it does. But guess what? We don't care how this looks, or at least I don't. I just want it to function and work properly. And those two would be inside the, wouldn't they? Come on now. Something is using processing power, so just bear with me. Come on, free up. Uh-oh, punched through something. That's never a good thing, because that means I've actually got to go up there, find out what it is I've broken into, and repair it, and close it off. What is my YouTube channel? I'm Warrior69. What is my Twitch channel? I'm Warrior69. What is my Twitter account? I'm Warrior69. Oh, I know what that was. Duh. I lost my own freaking awareness there. Spatial awareness. Right. The cat is throwing up errors. I think I've found out what the issue is. Yeah, pretty sure it's the cat having a fight with Minecraft again. It did it last night as well. What time are we up to? 1 hour. Well, we're not doing too badly. Boo. Creepers. How the heck did a creeper get in here? Where'd the creeper come from, man? Because that's just not even funny. I bet it spawned in right behind me. It had to. But, oh well. I need to put all my account details in my channel info and create links. In fact, to be honest, I do need to spend some time on that. Every time I start updating it, something always calls me away. But yes, mining out like this can get tedious, which is why I try not to put 2 mining episodes back to back. And since it's been so long since I did a mining episode, considering this is actually a tutorial on how to create these things, I decided, what the heck, we'll do a boring episode. No, I'm kidding. Not so much boring. Although people might just agree with that. But still. Right, anything from here that we can dump? Well, let's get rid of the crystal. Drop the melon seeds, drop them, that, and that. Right, we're pretty empty. Fill her up with cobble. Right, so now what we need to do is start sealing this place up. But the other reason for using cobblestone is because it stands out a mile. And all cobblestone, or standard cobblestone I should say, is basically placed by me. So if I find something that is cobblestone, I need to be very careful not to break it. There we go. Now one thing I want to do is to get up onto there. Again. Because this area is what I was mentioning about being basically a spawn chunk for mobs. Why else would it have dirt here? So I'm actually strongly considering making it go dark and turn it into some sort of grinder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch through like this, drop a torch there, lights everywhere up, and then I'm going to close it up. There we go, and typically wait a minute, where's the workbench? Gibble with shades, you still having trouble? So this is the area that we're going to allow them to spawn in. And what we need to do is to make them collect down a specific channel. Which is actually kind of difficult and annoying. So what we're going to do here is, first of all, we're just going to chuck some more torches on. And then we're going to go around the outside, torch temporarily. Because what we need to do is drop this floor down one. Well, probably not one, but you get the idea. Gonna be 2 below. Yeah, if we start with 1, because we do have a very specific pattern that we have to create. And that entire lot is an overhang, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. So we're just taking it down another level than the spawner already is at. For the simple reason being that spiders and whatnot need to be able to go underneath the spawner. Hi, creepy. How are you? Come to see me? Huh? That's okay, you're well away from me, so you can't go explode over there. Not an issue. Now, some people might just say, see the way you remove the lava before you fall in it. Well, I could do, but that's just boring. This is survival. There's threats all over the place. Oh, and there's a spider somewhere. Oh, it's a poisonous one. How did that get in? Where did you spawn? Had to have spawned over here. Now, as we progress with this, it's going to get more and more dangerous. And that is something that we actually have to live with. How did you get over here? Oh, that's bad. I didn't realise my health was actually quite that low. Crystal Fox. It is indeed. Is Kerbal with Shades still in watching me, or is he away? Or is he still trying to find me on YouTube? Oh, he must have left my YouTube channel. Oh, run! This is generally bad. Well, creeper blew me off and into the lava. Definitely one time that you hold your breath. That one was. Darn creeper. When did I first start playing Minecraft? A few years ago. But it's only been... Oh, that's... Pigballs. But it's only been sort of the last... Well, I mean, I started doing Minecraft videos on my YouTube channel about a year ago. But then, sort of from about January, February, I started live streaming Kerbal Space Program, and it suddenly occurred to me, why on earth was I making videos to upload to YouTube separately when I could just live stream it and then do a straight upload from Twitch? So it was like, okay, do it that way. Makes sense. It's also, you just can't beat the fun of actually having viewer input while you're doing it. Oh, something's definitely not happy at the moment. And now I've got a Skelly trying to shoot me. Oh, that has to be a while ago, isn't it? I'm not even entirely sure of the upgrade progression path for Minecraft. Did you stream Minecraft at all, or? When I only know a limited number of sort of YouTubers and Twitchers for Minecraft. And of course, Mumbo is one of them, Zoom Avoid, False Symmetry. I think they're the main ones that I sort of watch them religiously, or at least sort of religiously anyway. Right, we're going that away. So we need, thankfully, we need the water to go this way. So this is where I mine a block out from under me and it's lava. Oh no, well that's a good thing. Right, so We want the water to go down that hole. This bit's going to be the fun bit. And yes, I know I've got a chest in here. Did I really just do that? You. Right, so. I can never remember how to do this properly. So I'm just going to have to work it out. So we're going to chuck the water in the corners like that, and you can see them spread out like that. The next thing you need to do is to take out the blocks like that. This is where we get rid of the lava as well, which is always a good thing. So basically we're going to be creating a step system going down to there. So next up, we can take off this layer. And then we see exactly how far the water flows. Now, caution needs to be exercised because we're also taking out the torches. And what on earth was that about? So basically we're using Minecraft physics to create a water flow just from 2 blocks. Now we need to be very careful that we don't start falling down holes. Now, luckily enough, nowhere near us at any point is any redstone contraptions. Which is a good thing. Because water and redstone don't mix. Now what the... Yeah, sometimes Minecraft physics is a little bit weird. Now why does that not look right? Whoa! Spider jump. That's not a good thing. Doesn't know I've just taken us down in health. Did I pick that up? No, I didn't. Right, now I have. Yes, I was wondering about that as well. I was actually thinking of using Minecraft tablet on my tablet for when I need to AFK on stuff like this grinder. And just run a Minecraft server on my desktop and connect to it from tablet. And then I can have an AFK account. Saves having to attempt to run 2 Minecrafts on my desktop. Oh, you little... As I said, need to be careful at this point. So, we're doing our best here to build this floor up so it's actually quite deep. So if we need to take out more blocks again, then we already have blocks down to build the floor up so we can make the steps a bit easier. No spider. Bad spider. Naughty spider. Hey, parabolic photon. Oops. Completely missed on that one. I mean, that's kind of... I know my youngest niece and nephew have it on their tablets, or at least I'm pretty sure they used to. And they seem to do okay with it, so... Well, I can run 2 instances of Minecraft on my desktop, and I can select one of them, let's say this instance that I'm on at the moment, and open it to the LAN, and then on the second instance on the same PC, I can then connect to it, and that seems to work quite happily. That was weird. all of a sudden just started accelerating on me. Uh-oh. This is a little bit close. I'm going to just stop here for a moment. So, I know quite a lot of YouTubers like Mumbo Jumbo. He has camera accounts and he can connect to the same server with them. So... Yeah, that's the thing that I don't get. Why on earth are they not cross-compatible? As in for multiplayer, so that someone on a PC can be on the same server as someone from like PlayStation 4 or tablet. Don't get that. And don't get me wrong, I know there's architecture limits, but I mean, you're able to get me from that far away. Wait for the poison. Possibly. But then again, Minecraft is Java and Java runtimes, so technically, in inverted commas, any device that is Java enabled is supposed to be cross-platform compatible. Right, let's go and drop the water down and see where we float to now. Wonderful, that's not created a stupid point. Although, having said that, something is a little bit weird there. Oh, that one is... Right, yeah, that's fine. And yes, I am aware that obviously different platforms have varying and widely different specs and capabilities, but still. I spid. Not quite so easy. Well, at least we know the water flows are starting to work. So we're looking to get it basically down here. Hello, creeper. What the f***ing neck are you doing there? Gold. I'll fire it. Oi! I was miles away from you. That's just not on. Oh, can't pick up string. Oh well. Soon I will have more string than I know what to do with. Let's chuck out a stack of cobble. Actually, chuck it. What the? Yo. That's got a string. Wait. At least give me 5 seconds. Then you spawn in. Have to use another stack of cobble. Yeah, I'm not playing with villagers anytime soon. Right. Whoa! Not funny. Like, seriously? Come on now. Alright, let's go make the next level. Yay, getting there. There we go, and there we go. Everything's going down the channel now. Wonderful. And strangely enough, that's where the other one is. So I'm going to leg it down here now. This is the channel everything's going to flow down once we kill everything. So, if you give me just a few minutes. No, it's this one. I think we'll go and take a look at the Great Machine, because I need to check up on the cobble store. Stop stepping, will you? Right, you can't get me. The problem is you block the entrance. But that's fine since I'm heading that way anyway. I can just go ahead and kill you. Ah. Time 1:43. Oh, there's a creeper there. That's not good. Hopefully he stays there and doesn't see me. Hold of that. Right, well, I can start making this room dark. There's a spider in here somewhere. There it is. So it starts getting really dark. So I'm gonna leave that one there for the time being. Okay. That I wasn't expecting. There we go. Now we won't suddenly flood the mine system with spiders. So, I'm gonna leg it back to the minecart autoloader. And at the same time, before we stop to fill it up, we're going to have a quick scout around for a creeper that was last seen around here. Oh, ain't around here. Fine by me. Oops, stick you over here. And just have a thought. I only need one arrow. That minecart can't be far off being full. Not too bad. There it is. Bad creeper. So let's go and take a look at the great machine. So the minecarts from the auto loader come down here to the auto unloader. So then basically unloads into the stream and it comes all the way down here. Auto sugarcane farm, auto pumpkin farm, and down there into the main stack it goes. So then it drops down where they are and through the filters. And this is what I refer to as the great machine. Auto smelter here, which automatically smelts gold and iron. All the coal automatically goes into the coal store for the smelters. Smelters backfeed up the item elevator. And back up to the main flow. Can't jump that. Jump that one though. And all of the items flow down the bottom water flow, as you can see here. All the way up this side, all the way to this end, round, down here. Get some turbo going. Climb. Where is it? It's not there. And anything that doesn't go down a filter, which could be for whatever reason, maybe the filter didn't catch it, maybe it bounced over the filter, or maybe I don't have a filter set up for it, which is what they are. I think they're eggs. They go into a mini lifter there, which then goes across into the feeder to go back around again. So it literally all just goes back around. So some people ask, do I have plenty of cobble storage? Yep, got plenty of cobble storage there, and I have plenty of moonstone storage here. Now I was looking at doing this sort of system with the hoppers, a vertical system. However, what I very quickly realised is if I take some out of the bottom, if I emptied the entire chest, then the entire hopper line would empty, but anything in the chest immediately above it wouldn't feed back down. So I think this method is going to get scrapped. I'm just going to stick with the zigzag. So, which is kind of a shame because I really wanted indicators next to them to show how full the stack is going to be. But it's a lot of resources to get all those item filters all the way down to here. It's going to take some time. And at the moment, the ones that are extended are the ones that need to be, because they're pretty much full already. Oh, we got slimes galore. And somehow, don't ask me how, I managed to build this thing in a slime chunk. Is there another one? Nope. Now, I'll bet, because I've left the chunk, that's got to be on the deck above. I'll bet this has stopped loading the card. Well, that's interesting. It stopped feeding it, but it hasn't triggered for it to leave. Perhaps it just needed a reset. But anyway. Quickly leg it down this tunnel. So as you can see, it automatically stops there, and then the dispenser kicks whatever it is out into this water flow. So we'll leg it ahead of the items. Color changer? You mean the customization? Oh, and good evening, Finish. So we'll hang on for those items to come down. Here they come. Now, anyone that experienced with Minecraft will know that hoppers feed horizontally one item per tick. Now, if you get a sudden surge down here, you can have items sat on top of the hoppers, especially if they're different types of items. So I put 3 hoppers in a row like this to act as a buffer, because the dispenser here, you can see that's ticking away, that's flashing, is set to go off just slightly faster than one item per tick. Just slightly. So if you get a sudden surge, you need a buffer, input buffer. So if we take a look here, as you can see, the first hopper is that's got a few items in that's acting as a buffer. Basically, the items collect up on the way down the water system. Now, some people say, oh, don't the items despawn? No, not in this area. Two reasons. One is I moved the spawn chunk, the world spawn, sorry, to roughly about the middle of this room, so that it covers this entire area. So everything within this room is continuously simulated regardless of where I am. I've already got packed ice, and it took me several hours to get there and back just to get a stack. So I'm using it sparingly. Now, there is a timeout on the items, and it's about 5 minutes. So as long as the item isn't in the water flow for longer than 5 minutes, it doesn't despawn. Which I have timed it. It doesn't take 5 minutes to get all the way around to that end. And as soon as it hits that item elevator there, the timer resets. Not really. I've worked out where that portal is in the Nether. And yeah, not a chance. It's, well, you've either got a choice. We can either have it in mid-air above lava, or in the middle of a lava lake. So, why did I pick a room of this size? Come on. Well, several reasons. First of all, one of the other things that I've recently created is a semi-auto farm system. What's going on? Something's running in the background, gotta be. I'm not gonna bother. So you may well have noticed there is a water flow here. Basically, this water flow drops down into a hopper in a dispenser. Now each level of this is marked off, but most levels are not mined out yet. Yeah, I will do stuff with the Nether at some future date. So the last underground level is here, and as you can see, the semi-auto farm comes all the way up, and so does the redstone for it. And that's the last level of the semi-auto farm. And here we have the top. Yes, I'm intending on mining out a mountain, which I have already started. For this, when I finally get it finished, why does it look like I have graphics texture corruption? Oh, my pants have gone, so that could explain a few things. It does, it looks like I have graphics texture corruption. That's weird. Something is definitely running in the background. So, piggies, moo-moos and a couple of horses. Now the portal. The water flow that I showed starts here. And it goes all the way up, all the way across and down. So when I'm up here, I can literally just chuck items in from up here and they'll flow all the way down. Brewing stand from where it was originally. This here was a little hut originally that didn't have a roof in it. My original farm. Auto chicken cooker. Reminds me. Now I've got a ton of cooked chicken here. Give me the eggs. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. So, chuck them down there, and they'll go into the sorting system. So, my first creation here. It was supposed to look beautiful. Nice little walkway up, so I was fed up of trying to jump up the side of the mountain. And besides, I was jumping up and so were the creepers and mobs and whatnot. And that was a villager village. Unfortunately, because of my proximity to it, unfortunately these zombies picked off the villagers before I could actually save them. So I'm kind of cannibalizing the village, and I am going to have this area here for my peasants. I mean villagers. So I'm going to make a nice little courtyard for them. You guys collecting underneath there again. So that back wall there, done nothing with it, not lit it up or anything. I'm going to have that wall, once I mine out all the decks, all the levels of the top section of the mine in an L shape like this, that wall will get converted to glass, so you'll be able to see it in. But more importantly, the light from inside will light up underneath here. Because underneath there is like a minefield. Not done much with the nether except raided what I needed to. The general rule, I've actually stayed out of it. What is it that's having a connection fit? If that resolves it at all. But this is going to be a big sort of weird castle-y bit. So, and this is like a great hall, think Harry Potter, something like that. Except I'm going to have massive great big windows on. Now what I'm going to do here, there's something special that's going to go here. Off the roof of this castle I'm going to put water source blocks so it flows down this glass down here and make a lagoon in the bottom of there. So it looks nice. And why the heck not? But it all takes time, especially when you're working on your own. Now there is another village off that away that I can go and minecart villages from. However, there's plenty of zombie villages that keep getting spawned in. So instead, I'll just convert one when I need them. I'll convert two when I need them, and then breed them. Oh look, we just can't have nice things, can we? I haven't even got my hoe with me. Now unfortunately this is the location for one of the beacons as I was mining out over here. So the actual shaft of the beacon comes straight up through the farm, annoyingly. So for the time being, considering I don't need the efficiency of the semi-auto farm, well, I just left it there basically. That way I can move the beacon from up there to over here. At some point I really need to get a new beacon. But anyway, my complex goes all the way down to bedrock. Well, about 4 blocks above bedrock. I swear my Windows is doing a background update again. Now, I disabled this auto feed so I can see the new cactus farm. Make sure it's feeding in. Let's take a look. And we've got one piece in there. One piece. Now, as far as I'm aware, that should be automatic.
Hey, wake up!
Just bear with me one moment. Somebody wants my attention. Now, I hope that nobody spots an issue with that. Oh, I've just realised I'm actually in the wrong room. Hang on.
Channel switched.
I was in the wrong room on the TeamSpeak server again. Nope. I was in the AFK room and streaming. Yay! So, that's a quick tour of the complex. Well, not so quick, but you get the... I don't know which mumble. This one. I assume that's right. Not quite sure if it's actually producing anything or not. Or it could be that the spawn chunk just outside the spawn, the world spawn. But, oh well. And yes, over there in the corner is a rail duplicator. And why the heck not? I'm pretty sure that's about right. Oh, sorry, yes. I was in the TeamSpeak's AFK room and I was live streaming. Well, at least I wasn't in default room, or should I say the lobby, where everybody who enters the server goes, which is a private TeamSpeak server, by the way. So I ended up moving to my live stream room. So I'm going to wrap things up there. We need to make a way of killing the spiders now. So we have a successful feed from the spawner. So now we need to make a good way of killing spiders. I'm sure I can come up with something. So that's all from me, because we're way over 2 hours. I have another stream I need to kick off in about half an hour or so. So those that want to watch me doing Kerbal Space Program Insane Colonization Division, it'll be about half an hour. Just long enough for me to do various things and grab a coffee. I will of course be tweeting when I'm about to start, so if you're not following me on Twitter, my Twitter username is ComWarrior69. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.